Thank you for joining us for today's Family Academy Lunch and Learn, Navigating Advanced Course Options in High School. We are excited to be joined by some of our district experts who will guide us through these processes. Please take a moment to sign in to today's session using the bit.ly that has been added to the Q&A. We will have translation supports available on today's call. If you are in need of translation supports, please select Captions from the top right-hand corner of your screen. From there, please select Show Live Captions, and then select the language of your choosing from the dropdown. Once again, please select Captions on the top right-hand corner. From there, select Show Live Captions, and then select the language of your choosing from the dropdown. And families, we are excited to engage with you on today's call. Please utilize the Q&A feature to ask any questions to our experts that you may have. To ask a question, please click Q&A in the top right-hand corner of your screen, and a text box will appear. The Q&A will be monitored during the call, and we'll have all questions answered during the Q&A time at the end. And we also want to hear from you and react. These sessions are made to support you, so please feel free to give us a thumbs up, a heart, a clap as we move through today's presentation so that we know that those aha moments in that new learning is connecting for you. And at this time, I am excited to turn it over to our fabulous advanced studies team who will be taking us through our high school course options.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us today. On the screen, you can see the agenda for today's meeting. We will introduce you to the members of the Advanced Studies team. Then we will cover the following questions. What are advanced course options? Why should I consider this? How do programs compare and differ? Which option is best for my scholar? And lastly, we will open the floor for any questions that you may have.
Good afternoon. My name is Amanda Acoth. I am an Advanced Studies Specialist with our department. It's great to be here with you today.
Good afternoon. My name is Caitlin Brick, and I'm also an Advanced Studies Specialist with the Advanced Studies team in CMS.
Good afternoon. My name is Cindy Noble. Happy to be with you all today representing the Advanced Studies team.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marquita Mitchell. I'm also an Advanced Studies Specialist. It's so great to be with you today.
By saying, and this is Cindy again, we want to start by saying that all the work that we do in the Advanced Studies Department is deeply rooted in the goals and guardrails that are set before us through our district. And so we wanted to take a moment to zoom in on the main one that we support, which would be Goal 4. The intention behind this goal is to ensure that our students are having increased opportunities to graduate on track to be enrolled, enlisted, and employed. As demonstrated, we wanted to achieve that by closing the gap from 72% to becoming 85% and having those opportunities for students. So we think we are doing some good work here in helping our district accomplish that goal. So our Advanced Studies team, as you heard, we are all specialists in this particular department, and we support one or two or many of the programs that the department supports as well. And so you can see here we have everything from Horizons to Cambridge to International Baccalaureate, a wide variety of programs in advanced studies. But on to slide 8, we'll tell you that our goal today is to focus on advanced course options that are available to you through advanced studies. So we hope that you'll walk away with some clarity on the differences between the options at hand, as well as an idea of which options may be best for your child.
Okay, so let's get started. CMS provides a wide variety of advanced academic options designed to challenge students and prepare them for college and career success. These options cater to different learning styles and post-secondary goals. They include our advanced placement, which is our College Board program offering rigorous college-level courses in high school. Students can earn college credit by scoring well on AP exams. Cambridge, which is our international curriculum emphasizing critical thinking and global perspectives. We have our honors courses, which provide increased rigor compared to standard courses designed to deepen understanding and accelerate learning in core subjects. We have International Baccalaureate, which is a globally recognized program focusing on learning and intercultural understanding. And then we also have dual enrollment, which allows students to take college courses while in high school, earning both high school and college credit. And it's important to note that while dual enrollment is an advanced course option that it's going to be discussed in this presentation, it's not something that's currently under the Advanced Studies Department umbrella. However, if you reach out to your child's counselor for more information on that, you can definitely get some additional information on dual enrollment. All right, so let's look at these academic opportunities and pathways. All of these advanced course offerings provide multiple pathways for students to excel academically and prepare for future opportunities. We want to encourage students and families to explore these options that best fit their goals. And so we're going to hopefully give you some information today that will help do that. Let's take a look first at honors programming. Honors courses in CMS are designed to provide increased rigor and depth of learning compared to standard level courses. They challenge students to think critically, engage in complex problem solving, and demonstrate advanced skills. CMS adheres to the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction Honors Level Course Guide, which you can see on your screen. This came into play in 2021, and we have been working, 2023, excuse me, and we have been working to implement this in CMS to make sure that we have consistency and quality across all of our honors courses in the district. The guide provides clear expectations for curriculum design, instructional practices, and assessment strategies. We put an emphasis on higher order thinking skills and application of knowledge in our honors level courses and opportunities for enrichment and extension that go far beyond or deeper within those grade level standards. We're making sure that our honors program is a critical component of CMS's commitment to academic excellence. By following the NCDPI Honors Level Course Guide and Evaluation Tool, we maintain high standards and provide students with meaningful opportunities for advanced learning. The next thing that we'll take a look at is dual enrollment. It's offered at every CMS comprehensive high school for students in 11th and 12th grade. Courses are available through Central Piedmont Community College and may be taught on CPCC campuses or some CMS campuses. Students earn college credit upon successful completion, but please note that credits may not transfer outside of North Carolina or the United States. For more details and guidance, families should contact their child's high school counselor.
Next, we'll dig into advanced placement. Advanced placement, or AP, is a program that gives high school students access to college-level courses and exams. It's designed to challenge students and prepare them for success beyond high school. Students in AP courses become familiar with the rigor of college-level work, which helps reduce the shock when they transition to college. They enter college more confident in their ability to succeed academically. AP courses build essential skills like time management, critical thinking, and scholarly writing, skills that are critical for college readiness. By studying a subject in depth, students often discover new insights and even career interests. There's also a GPA benefit. AP courses add an extra quality point, which can positively impact class rank. Finally, students can earn college credit if they score a 3 or higher on the AP exam, which can save time and money in college. In the 24-25 school year, CMS students earned an estimated 48,849 potential college credits. At the cost of approximately $292.46 per college credit, that's a potential tuition savings for students and families of approximately $14,286,389. Overall, AP isn't just about earning credit. It's about building confidence, skills, and opportunities for the future.
All right, so now that we've heard about advanced placement, let's move into International Baccalaureate. With this particular journey, it can begin as early as kindergarten, as we have a primary years program. And through this program, students are introduced to an international curriculum framework where the focus of the program is to develop strong inquiry-based conceptual understandings across subjects. It emphasizes the whole child by fostering academic, social, and emotional growth through transdisciplinary themes and global perspectives. So the primary years program lays a solid foundation by building not only the habits of character, but the habits of deep learning that are capitalized upon in IB programs that follow.
And as students move into grades 6 through 10, the middle years program builds on those inquiry skills developed in the PYP by adding rigor in core subjects and concept-based learning. Students deepen their understanding of how subjects connect to one another and to the real world. In grades 11 and 12, the diploma program emphasizes intellectual challenge and international understanding. This stage builds on prior programs by fostering advanced research, writing, and analytical skills. This is also the program that encourages students to sit for IB exams and receive scores of 4 or higher to earn college credit. Also in grades 11 and 12, the career-related program offers pathways for students to become self-confident, skilled, and career-ready learners. This program applies the foundation of inquiry and global awareness from earlier stages to real-world contexts.
So here you can see our IB programs and schools, as I stated, can begin as early as the primary years. And we're proud to offer those programs across the district. And you can see those schools listed here. Students who do begin their journey in the primary years program do get an automatic continuation to an aligned middle school based on their transportation zone. So that journey can certainly continue.
And then from the middle school offerings that Cindy just spoke about, students can move into IB high schools. Students can follow the natural continuation based on their transportation zone, or they can try for a seat in a different IB school using the school choice lottery process. Just note that Myers Park is the only IB high school within CMS that does not participate in the choice lottery process. It only serves the students who live in its transportation zone. And moving into IB at the 11th and 12th grade levels also can require a transcript review that is performed by the high schools.
An additional CMS advanced coursework offering is Cambridge. The Cambridge International Education Program is a globally recognized curriculum that spans, like IB, from kindergarten through 12th grade. It's designed to prepare students for success in an interconnected world. The Cambridge program focuses on developing students who are confident, responsible, and well-prepared, not just academically, but as global citizens. It emphasizes high academic standards, ensuring students are challenged and supported to reach their full potential. Critical thinking is at the heart of the curriculum, helping students analyze, evaluate, and solve problems effectively. International mindedness is another cornerstone of the Cambridge program. Students learn to appreciate diverse perspectives and understand global contexts. Ultimately, Cambridge equips students with the skills and mindsets they need to thrive in college, careers, and a life in a global society. In CMS, Cambridge is currently offered at the schools listed on the screen.
So you might be wondering which pathway is the best for my scholar, or why should my scholar participate in advanced coursework? The great news is every single program that we have to offer has benefits to every scholar in CMS. So in this next section, we're going to provide you with information on why each pathway is beneficial to CMS students.
Students often wonder why they should choose AP. Let's break down the unique benefits of advanced placement courses. One major reason students often choose AP courses is flexibility and accessibility. AP courses are widely available in most high schools and don't require enrollment in a specific program or school. Students can take one AP class or several depending on their interests and schedule. No need to commit to a full diploma program if they're not interested in doing so. This allows students to choose individual courses that align to their specific interests. AP exams are also recognized by thousands of colleges and universities across the United States and internationally. High exam scores of 3 or higher can earn college credit or advanced placement when students get to college, helping students graduate earlier and take higher level courses sooner. Unlike dual enrollment, AP credit is accepted more broadly across the United States and institutions, as well as internationally. The College Board has made finding college credit policies easily searchable on their website, linked in the link that we will share. AP courses develop critical thinking, writing, and problem-solving skills that mirror college expectations. Students also learn to manage challenging coursework while still in a supportive high school environment. The College Board has also done a lot of research that shows that students who take AP courses in high school are more likely to be successful in attending college and completing their degree. AP offers flexibility and national recognition, making it an excellent choice for students who want to challenge themselves and earn college credit without committing to a full diploma program or navigating varying state policies. Cambridge programs are internationally respected and recognized by universities worldwide. They provide a global recognized curriculum, which is ideal for students considering international college options. Cambridge emphasizes mastery of subjects through in-depth study and strong analytical skills. Students can tailor their program with a wide range of subjects, allowing flexibility while maintaining rigor. Students who choose Cambridge have the opportunity to develop their skills beyond just the content. Students focus on critical thinking, research, and independent learning, skills highly valued in higher education. Cambridge assessments include written analysis and problem solving, preparing students for university-level expectation. Cambridge also provides a structured yet flexible pathway. Cambridge does not require a full diploma program for participation. Students can choose individual courses or pursue the full Cambridge Advanced International Certificate of Education, or the ACE diploma, for additional benefits. Many United States universities grant credit for Cambridge exams similar to AP and IB. The Cambridge program is also accepted widely globally. It offers globally recognized, flexible, skill-focused pathway that prepares students for success in college and beyond, especially for those who value international opportunities and academic depth.
When you ask why choose IB, the answer lies in the unique benefits the program offers. IB is not just about academics, it's about developing well-rounded individuals who are prepared for life beyond school. In IB programs, students learn to manage themselves, their learning, their time, and their goals. IB helps students become independent learners. They learn how to take ownership of their education. These skills are essential for success in college and careers because they foster self-management and resilience. In IB, students will understand their place in this world and how to be part of a community because IB emphasizes global awareness and community engagement. Students learn that they are part of a larger world and develop empathy and respect for different cultures. Additionally, students will extend their depth of knowledge in many content areas. This approach encourages curiosity and a love for learning, preparing them for advanced studies and lifelong intellectual growth. And lastly, students will think critically about the world and work towards future success. Critical thinking is at the heart of IB. Students learn to analyze information, question assumptions, and solve complex problems, which are skills that are vital in today's world.
So let's explore that question about why choose IB just a little bit more. As Marquita stated, it does encourage international mindedness. And what that means is that students learn to value cultures and opinions outside of their own and helps them to respect the differences and shared interests and responsibilities that we have in being good stewards of our environment and our humanity. There's another way that IB is international, though. By the numbers, an IB education is offered in over 160 countries, and that's roughly over 160 of the roughly over 200 countries in the entire world. There are over 5,900 schools globally that offer IB programs, and so this is not just a national standard for educational, it's international, truly. So you could go to almost any country in the world, and IB would be a recognizable component in education.
So far, we've shared a lot about the benefits of each program your child can choose to pursue. Now we're going to dig into how the various offerings compare. First, we want to reiterate that CMS students are eligible to take a variety of options to earn college credit while still in high school. These courses are taught by trained educators within each program. Whether your child chooses AP, Cambridge, dual enrollment, or IB, they have the opportunity to take courses that are offered in a wide range of subject areas and that they can be taken either individually or part of a degree or pathway. Students can earn college credit within courses in any of these programs. In AP, students are required to earn a 3, 4, or 5 at most colleges or universities. In Cambridge, students typically earn college credit with a pass rate of E or above on their exam. In dual enrollment, when students successfully complete the course, they earn the college credit. In IB, the passing exam score is typically a 4 or higher. It's important to encourage your child to check the specific credit policy for the schools they're considering attending to ensure they're aware of the credit policy for that specific school. For example, some colleges will award students 3 credit hours for an AP score of a 3, but additional credit if they earn a higher score. Other schools might award elective credit for specific courses and credit for graduation requirements for other courses. While there is a typical standard that I mentioned above for earning credit, there can be slight variation by university, so please make sure you're confirming with the university your child is considering for their specific course policies.
All right, so if you're considering a diploma program, we have 3 available options for you. Advanced Placement, International Baccalaureate, and Cambridge are all diploma programs that are available for students who complete all required components and exams. These programs offer a comprehensive and rigorous academic experience that demonstrates college level achievement. Earning a diploma in one of these programs can enhance college applications and provide opportunities for advanced standing or credit at many universities. Students should work closely with their school counselors to ensure that they meet all of those requirements if they're interested in the diploma program. There are no prerequisites for students to participate in our AP, IB, or Cambridge courses. These programs are open to all students who are willing to take on the challenge of advanced coursework. While prior experience with rigorous classes can be helpful, it is not required. Both advanced placement and dual enrollment programs are offered at every CMS comprehensive high school, providing students with access to advanced academic opportunities. AP courses are taught on high school campuses and allow students to earn college credit through successful exam performance. Dual enrollment offers flexibility with courses available on school campuses and at Central Piedmont Community College campuses.
For the AP diploma, students are required to take AP Seminar and AP Research. They can then choose 4 additional AP courses, or more if they choose. If students earn a 3, 4, or 5 on all of their exams, they will earn the AP diploma. Most AP exams are a mix of multiple choice and free response questions, though some courses include projects that are completed in the class, like AP Computer Science Principles, AP African American Studies, and AP Art courses. AP is significantly recognized throughout the United States and also has a moderate international recognition. For students to earn the Cambridge diploma, they're required to take Global Perspectives and then 6 other courses that fall under various categories. This method allows students to demonstrate understanding in a wide variety of areas while also providing student choice. The students must currently complete 7 courses for their Cambridge diploma over 3 years, either 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, or 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. The Cambridge exams are almost entirely written, by hand, not typed, and very little or no multiple choice on the exams. The Cambridge diploma offers significant international recognition.
And when it comes to International Baccalaureate, the IB diploma is acquired through the successful execution of a number of criteria, as you can see on the screen in the diploma requirements row. As mentioned previously, IB has multiple levels of implementation. In grades 11 and 12, students choose either the diploma or career-related program. There are 2 types of assessments that factor into the IB exam experience, internal and external. Internal assessments are teacher-directed and may come in the form of reports, projects, or oral presentations. Students also complete external assessments, which are written exams created and scored by external examiners. And as for the international recognition, as stated earlier, IB is recognized in the vast majority of countries around the world.
Another reason students may choose to take advanced coursework is the GPA benefit. In addition to the standard GPA that all courses earn, students who enroll in honors courses, most IB NYP courses, and Cambridge IGSE courses earn an additional half quality point. Students who enroll in AP courses, IB, DP and CP courses, and Cambridge AS and A-level courses, as well as most CPCC and UNCC dual enrollment courses, those students will earn one full additional quality point. This means that students who take, for example, a standard English 3 class and earn an A will earn a 4.0. Students who take honors English 3 and earn an A would earn a 4.5. And students who take AP English Language and Composition, which is the AP English 3 course, and earn an A will earn a 5.0.
Next, we will discuss which of the options we've talked about earlier are best for your scholar.
As parents, you play a vital role in helping your child navigate their academic journey. And one of the most important things we can do together is ensure that their academic challenge is balanced with emotional well-being. We want all children to be prepared for college, careers, and life. Rigorous courses help them build critical thinking, time management, and resilience. But we also know that too much pressure, especially without the right support, can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout. Let's talk about the academic pathways available in our district. AVID, or Advancement via Individual Determination, supports students who are capable of success but may need help with organization, study skills, and college readiness. It's a great option for students who benefit from structure and encouragement. AVID is currently offered in about 20 of our middle and high schools. Honors courses are more challenging than standard courses and help students build confidence and prepare for AP, IB, or Cambridge. They're a great way to ease into more advanced coursework. AP courses offer students the opportunity to experience college-level learning while still in high school. These classes are open to all students who are ready for a challenge and want to explore subjects in greater depth. AP is not just for top academic performers. It's for any student who is curious, motivated, and willing to grow. With the right support, AP can help students build confidence, earn college credit, and prepare for future academic success. IB is a globally recognized program that focuses on inquiry, global awareness, and personal growth. It's rigorous, but also emphasizes balance and reflection. Cambridge Pathway offers a flexible curriculum with a global perspective. It encourages deep subject knowledge and independent thinking, and is recognized by universities worldwide. Each of these pathways is valuable. What matters most is finding the right fit based on your child's strengths, interests, and goals. As a district, we are committed to supporting students academically and with the skills they need to be successful as they move beyond CMS into their future post-secondary plans and careers. That means offering tutoring, counseling, and creating a culture where it is okay to ask for help. We encourage you to talk with your child, their teachers, and counselors to make informed decisions together. Remember, success is not just about grades or test scores. It's about helping your child grow into a confident, capable, and healthy young adult.
And to add to that, we know that at this point in your child's academic journey, it's important to give them voice and choice. As the expectations and rigor of each program differs, you want to ensure that your child is fully aware of and fully invested in everything that is required of them. We highly recommend having a conversation with your child about all of this. And to help you with that, we have a one-pager available with some helpful topics and questions that fall under the 4 domains you see on your screen. Whether it's about the structure of the program and your child's learning style, the location and learning environments, it could be about the college goals and credits your child is seeking, or maybe the lifestyle and commitment that they have to make. We have questions such as, do you like structured programs with long-term projects like IB, or more flexible course-by-course options like AP and dual enrollment? Maybe you want to ask about what programs are available already at your school or nearby. It may not be necessary to go through the process of going to a whole new school if what you need is already at your home school. Perhaps you want to ask about what extracurriculars or sports or job fit, what would work with the workload that the program that you're seeking might demand. So we highly encourage those conversations to make sure that you and your child feel really secure about whatever decisions you make.
We hope that you will be leaving this meeting with a wealth of knowledge about the options that are available for your child in high school. We encourage you to stay in contact with our team through our social media on Instagram and Facebook. And if you need to reach us in the future after this meeting, you can email us using our team's email address, which is advancedstudies@cms.k12.nc.us.
Thank you to our advanced studies team for sharing such comprehensive information for all of these different options, opportunities as we begin navigating these options of higher learning. Families, at this time, we would love to have answer any questions you may have. If you would like to add them to the Q&A feature, we have our experts on the call who are here to support you. Additionally, families, we do have links shared. I know there's been a few resources mentioned using College Board for AP credit, and then a few district-provided resources. Those have been added into the Q&A as well as today's slide deck. We have one question. The question shares, if I want to learn more, who is the best person to reach out to at my child's school? Who should I reach out to?
The best person for you to reach out to is your child's counselor. That person is very skilled in providing guidance on scheduling, programming, and also has contact to all of us as well as anybody else that may need to be brought into the conversation to make sure that you get everything that you need in order to make decisions that are best for you and your family.
Thank you. Where can our families access the one-pager for finding the right fit?
I just put in the chat or in the Q&A under your pinned comment a link to the one pager. They can also review the slide shared here if they click on the slide deck bit.ly.
Thank you. Do students take the AP exam at the end of the school year?
Yes, AP exams are offered the first 2 weeks of May. I'll also drop the AP exam schedule in the Q&A section.
Wonderful, thank you. And our next question is, I've heard mention of a program called AVID for students who may need additional organization or executive functioning supports. Where can I learn more about that?
You can reach out to the Advanced Studies email address on the screen, and that will be directed to the specialist who supports AVID. You can also contact your child's counselor or school to see if they are currently at a school that offers AVID.
Thank you. Great steps to take. Our next question says, I had to remove my child from his traditional school due to unique needs such as a high IQ, ADHD, and a special plan. We would like to reintegrate him into his home high school. He's in 8th grade. When should I start talking to the high school guidance counselor?
I would
So
recommend, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to rephrase the question. Sorry, go ahead.
I would recommend reaching out to the school now. The Magnet Lottery or the CMS School Choice Lottery is currently open. So that's not necessary if you're just rejoining your child's homeschool, but this is the season where registration is happening. So speaking with your child's future school and asking them about what best steps to take for a successful transition back into their home high school. So one thing you may also want to talk about is how to balance their high IQ, I believe you said, and making sure that they have challenging course options while also room in their schedule for other interests or hobbies, and allowing them to have that balance. We want to make sure that our students are not feeling overwhelmed. So thinking about what would be best for your child. And the first place to start for that is going to be your child's counselor.
And Caitlin, to add on to that, we will be moving into a time of registration in the next semester. So when you do reach out, also ask about what their current transition plans are for support from 8th to 9th, because they probably have some things scheduled that you can get on your calendar as well.
Great information. Thank you. Our next question is focused on the UNCC Early College of Engineering. Can you share a little bit more information? Is it rigorous academically?
So the Early College of Engineering is not one of the programs that our particular team supports. I would say that it is rigorous in the sense that those students do move on a faster track in order to try to get college credit, which is why they're in that program to begin with. But if you want to know more information about that, I would suggest seeing if either of those schools are having an open house or an information session by visiting their website, or just calling them directly to see if you can get some information from a coordinator.
Thank you. My child is currently in the Myers Park IB program in 9th grade and wants to earn college credit while in high school. Do any of the IP courses apply to college credit? If not, can AP classes be taken while within IB?
I would say for the IB part of that question, the college credit really comes in when it comes to those IB exams that students take as a part of the diploma program in 11th and 12th grade. That's one way that the students can earn the college credit is by getting the exam scores of 4 or higher. I'll let Caitlin chime in when it comes to the AP classes question.
Absolutely. Students can take AP classes while enrolled in a Cambridge or IB program at their local high school. One thing to note is AP courses can only be taken in high school. They are not allowed by the College Board to be taken prior to 9th grade. Your student could choose to take AP classes in conjunction with IB. They'll just want to make sure that if they're working towards the IB diploma, that the IB courses take precedence in terms of making sure that they earn all of their diploma requirements.
Great guidance. Thank you. Our next question shares, does the quality of the IB program depend on individual schools?
When it comes to IB implementation, every school is on a different journey. Some may be going through new administration. Some may have sustained the same administration and staff for quite a while. And so there might be some things that are more solid while others might be still developing. But we work hard to maintain strong relationships with our coordinators to provide support so that we can have alignment as well as possible. And across the board, all of our schools are connected to the IB international organization. And so there are different levels of support and implementation that comes along with that as well.
Thank you. Great information. Our next question asks, how many college credits does a student normally obtain via the IB program? Can they earn the equivalent to an associate's degree? I'm comparing IB to dual enrollment in regards to credits that are obtained.
So I don't actually have an exact number of how many college credits a student can obtain because it really does depend on the scores that they receive from those IB exams that they take in 11th and 12th grade and whether they get the credit based on the score that they get. Um, it is not the equivalent of to an associate's degree worth of credits. So if you're thinking about the dual enrollment program versus IB, and you're really wanting your child to have enough credits to get to that associate's degree by the time they graduate high school, you really want to look at the dual enrollment program a little bit more, if that's your main concern and something that you really want.
Thank you. Great guidance for those practical applications, guys. Families, we have come to the end of our questions. Thank you so much for your engagement today in today's session. I'm going to have a special thank you to our 4 fabulous presenters, Miss Amanda Acoth, Miss Marquita Mitchell, Miss Cindy Noble, and Miss Caitlin Brick. We've also want to echo some of the highlights. We do have you've all been wonderful. Thank you so much for organizing from the community as well. We have a final question that has just come in that I will ask while we're on the call before we close it out. If my child wants to choose medical field, which school should she attend? She's in a traditional middle school, so are there any pathway programs for the medical field in high school that we should recommend?
I would have your child consider what specifics within the medical field they're interested in. They may consider enrolling in Hawthorne, which is our medical sciences high school. There's a specific program there. They could also choose to take IB, Cambridge, AP, or dual enrollment science courses if they're interested in attending a 2 or 4 year university and pursuing perhaps like a pre-med or nursing pathway. Also, many of our schools with their dual enrollment programs have specific certificates that students can get. So again, going back to that high school counselor to see what options are available at their home school. Also, thinking about what specifics within the medical field they're interested in.
Thank you. We had one more question also come in. Does the IB exam need to be passed in order to graduate with an IB diploma?
Okay, I thought Cindy was about to. Okay, go ahead, Cindy. Sorry.
So yes, if the student is pursuing the IB diploma, they do need to be able to pass those particular exams that are associated with that particular program. It doesn't have any bearing on whether or not they'll be able to graduate high school.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that information. Families, we are at the end of our questions for today. Once again, a huge thank you and shout out to our fabulous presenters for sharing this dynamic information as we begin navigating these high school advanced course options. If any questions come to our families beyond this session, please take advantage of the Advanced Studies email address that has been shared on the screen. The team is happy to follow up and support you through your journey and navigation of this process. Thank you for your engagement in Family Academy, and we hope you're able to join us soon. Have a great day.